Shanley. I will be portraying Father Flynn.
And I will be portraying Sister Aloysius. Seen it?
May I come in?
We would require a third party.
What was Donald's mother doing here?
We were having a chat.
About what?
A third party is truly required, Father.
No, sister. No third party. You and I are due for a chat. You have to stop this campaign.
You can stop it at any time.
How?
Confess and resign.
You are attempting to destroy my reputation, but the result of all of this will be your removal, not mine.
What are you doing at this school?
I'm trying to do good.
Or better yet, what are you doing in the priesthood?
You are single-handedly holding this school and this parish back.
From what?
Progressive education and a welcoming church.
You can't distract me, Father Flynn. This isn't about my behavior, it's about yours.
This is about your unfounded suspicions.
That's right. I have suspicions.
But you know what I haven't understood about all of this? Why do you suspect me? What have I done?
You gave that boy wine to drink, and you let him take the blame.
That is completely untrue. Did you talk to Mr. McGinn?
All McGinn knows is that the boy had wine to drink, and he doesn't know how he came to drink it.
And did Donald's mother have anything to add to that?
No.
So that's it. There's nothing there.
I'm not satisfied.
If you're not satisfied, ask the boy then.
No, he'd protect you. That's what he's been doing.
Why would he do that?
Because you have seduced him.
You're insane. You've got it in your head that I've corrupted this child after giving him wine, and nothing I say will change that.
Yes.
But forgive me if I'm wrong. This isn't about the wine. Not really. You had a fundamental mistrust of me long before this incident. It was you who told Sister James to be on the lookout, wasn't it?
That's true.
So you admit it.
Certainly.
Why?
I know people.
That's not good enough.
It won't have to be.
How is that?
You will tell me what you have done.
Oh, I will.
Yes.
I'm not one of your truant boys, sister. Sister James is convinced I'm innocent.
So you talked to Sister James? Well, of course you talked to Sister James.
Did you know that Donald's father beats him?
Yes.
And might that not account for the strange behavior Sister James noticed in the boy?
It might.
Then what is it? What? What have you seen? What have you heard that has convinced you so thoroughly?
What does it matter?
I want to know.
On the first day of the school year, I saw you reach for William London's wrist. And I saw him pull away.
That's all?
That was all.
But that's nothing.
What are you writing now?
You've given me no choice. I'm writing down what you say. I tend to get too flustered to remember the details of the upsetting conversation, and this may be important when I talk to the Monsignor and explain why you have to be removed as the principal of this school.
This morning, before I spoke with Miss Mueller, I took the precaution of calling the last parish to which you were assigned.
What did he say?
Who?
The pastor.
I did not speak to the pastor. I spoke to one of the nuns.
You should have spoken to the pastor.
I spoke to a nun.
The church is very clear that is not the proper route for you to have taken, sister. You should have spoken to the pastor.
Why? You have some understanding, you and he? Father Flynn, you have a history.
You have no right to go rummaging through my past.
This is your third parish in 5 years.
Call the pastor and ask him why I left. It was perfectly innocent.
I'm not calling the pastor.
I'm a good priest and there is nothing in my record to suggest otherwise.
We will go after another child and another until you are stopped.
What nun did you speak to?
I won't say.
I've not touched a child.
You have.
You haven't the slightest proof of anything.
But I have my certainty. And armed with that, I will go to your last parish, and the one before if necessary. I will find a parent, Father Flynn. Trust me, I will. A parent who probably doesn't know that you are still working with children. And once I do that, you will be attacked metaphorically or otherwise.
You have no right to act on your own. You are a member of a religious order. You have taken vows, obedience being one. You answer to us. You have no right to step outside the church.
I will step outside the church if that's what needs to be done. Though the door should shut behind me, I will do what needs to be done, Father Flynn, if I am damned to hell. Now, did you give Donald Mueller wine to drink?
Have you never done anything wrong?
Yes.
Mortal sin?
Yes.
And?
I confessed it. Now, did you give Donald Mueller wine to drink?
Anything I have done, I have left in the healing hands of my confessor, as have you. We are the same.
We are not the same. A dog that bites is a dog that bites. I do not go and do wrong and justify it. I admit it, desist, and take my medicine. Now, did you give Donald Mueller wine to drink?
No.
Mental reservation?
No.
Very well then. If you won't leave my office, then I will. And once I go, I will not be stopped.
Wait.
You will request a transfer from this parish. You will take a leave of absence until it is granted.
Do what? For God's sake, my life is here.
Don't.
Please. Are we people? Am I not a person, flesh and blood like you? Or are we just ideas and convictions? There are things that I can't say. Do you understand that? I can't say everything. Even if you can't imagine the explanation system, there are circumstances beyond your knowledge. Even if you feel certainty, you must remember that is an emotion, not a fact. Please, in the spirit of charity, I appeal to you. On behalf of my life's work, you must behave responsibly. Put myself in your hands.
I don't want you.
Reputation is at stake.
You can preserve your reputation.
If you say these things, I won't be able to do my work in the community.
Your work in the community should be discontinued.
You would leave me with nothing.
That's not true. It's Donald Mueller who has nothing, and you took full advantage of that.
I have done nothing wrong. I care about that child very much.
Why? Because you smile and sympathize with him, and think as if you were the same?
A boy needed a friend.
You are a cheat. The warm feeling you experience when that boy smiles at you was not a sensation of virtue. It can be got by a drunkard from the top of his rung. You are a disgrace to the calling. The only reason you haven't been thrown out is a decline in vocations.
I can fight you.
You will lose.
You can't know that.
I know.
Where is your compassion?
Know where you can get it at. Sit down. Compose yourself. Use the phone if you'd like. I have no sympathy for you. I know you are invulnerable to true regret. And cut your nails.
Yes, this is Father Brendan Flynn of St. Nicholas Parish. I need to make an appointment to see the bishop.